What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another straight video. One Piece Manga Chapter 1165. Would you drink human milk? I already do. 1165. Reverberations. Everything's a frequency, chat. Everything's a frequency. Lock in. Peep game and lock in. Rainbow. Rainbows mean something. Zeus. Beppo sleeping peacefully using Zeus as a pillow. And Law is using Beppo as a pillow. What is this sleeping bubble? Oh, is this the girl Zeus? Frequencies. Just put the magic crystals in the bag. Colors are frequencies, my brother. Sound is frequency, my brother. It's all frequency, my brother. Frequency, so true! That's cute, though. Okay, let's get it. This type of song makes you want to, like, fist pump. Let's get it, guys! Let's go! Oh, my vibe is just... This is rough. He's using the voice of all things from last chapter. When they have like the speech bubble, I think somebody in chat told me like a little while ago that means it's in their mind. When it's like that. Hear that too? Yeah. Look at the conqueror spewing off his sword. So tough. Just kill me. There's literally no counter, man. Maybe Sea Prism. If it's a devil fruit, his words, his attitude, and his expression. It's coming in. It's coming in hot. Damn, bro. Man, this is so fucking sad. Is this a double spread? No, it just kind of... Dude, look at Roger, man. You can tell how serious they're trying to... Damn. It's so funny. Garp's just like... like they're literally clashing. Roger and Rox are clashing. And Garp's just... I'm gonna do it. His attitude, his words, and his expression are all telling different stories. Yeah. Like his eyes are saying he doesn't want to die and he wants to live and he wants to be with his son and wife, probably. That's probably what he wants to do. His words are saying to just kill him, but then his body is literally killing them. Some sad ass shit, bro. Sick ass clash, man. When I first heard Rox versus Garp and Roger, I was so hype. I was so hyped to see it, but now this OST's called Garp's Grief. Now I'm just sad, bro. Garp, dude, look how he looks sick. He looks so cool. Garp does. The Haki blasting off his arm. Wham! Right in his nose. Just like what happens to Usopp. Literally what happens to Usopp. Right in his nose. Why the nose? That could have been the forehead or something. Like the nose? Is that Rox's foot holding? Damn. Question. He's shocked. He's like, golly, wait a second. I, of course, had to let you know that these reactions are available uncut and hella early on my Patreon. Link in the description. Back to the reaction. Thank you for listening. What's happening here? Wait. Double spread? Wait. It's kind of thick. It's kind of thick. I think we missed some of it. They're still clashing. Roger and Rox. Is this Rox blade in hand that turned black from armament? Damn, he blew both of them off with his conkers. He's got, look at his wrist. What is that? Damn, he blew both of them off of him with just his aura. Dude, to push back Roger and Garp at the same time? Bam. Bam. Oh, God. Demon emu stuff? Yeah, that's what kind of looks like just like some sort of pattern. I wonder if Emu is literally controlling his body with that. Oh, God. Question mark, exclamation. Doom, doom. Rumble, rumble. Why does the sky look like that? It's split in half. Yo! 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 That's what that was. That's what this is right here. It's holy shit. Dude, the cloud splitting feet is so fucking awesome. Wasn't the first time that it happened with Whitebeard versus Shanks? We gotta evacuate before we're all dead. Holy shit. Did it solo? Wait, you're telling me that this sky splitting was not because of Rocks and Roger's Haki clashing with, or Rogers and Garp's Haki clashing with Rocks? It was only after he sent Roger and Garp? Bro, you're right. There's definitely Garp's Haki on Rocks and Roger's Haki, and we know how powerful those two are. So if their Haki is on him, if both of their Haki is on him and he uses his Haki to repel them, that would be his Haki versus their Haki clash into the sky, right? Why would the sky split when they all clashed? Because Rocks wasn't using his Haki, I don't think, until now. Like look at his hands. His hands aren't black, they're white. And then here he activates his Haki, and then his Haki has like a field outward, which clashes with Garp and Roger's field going inward. And his is so strong that just powering up his Haki is enough to repel them, which is fucking crazy. But I don't see how Rocks would hold back if he's under control. I don't think he would hold back if he's under control, though. So honestly, I don't know. I think it'd be more clear in the anime on if this was a solo feat or not. But I don't think he could split. No, I don't think he did. I think if he would have split the sky with his own Haki, he would have been doing it, like, since his transformation, like, everywhere, right? Like, his Haki would just be flowing out. It's only when Roger and Garp clash with Rock's Haki does the sky split. And I Luffy did a solo split already. There's theories on that he's not even solo. That Luffy's Haki, you know, that his usual Haki, how it looks, was clashing with the gold and white Haki that is from his devil fruit. So that might not even be a solo either. That might be him clashing with the Haki from the Zoan's own will too. That's all, Luffy. Because we've only ever seen the sky split from two clashes, right? Just Toei glaze. I don't think Toei would take the creative direction to just add something as massive as a sky split. We know that the anime, Oda has people helping direct the anime. I'm almost certain that Oda has people helping direct the anime. Make sure that they don't like take liberties that might be inconsistent later, which makes sense. We gotta leave before we're all dead. Let's steal this ship and get off the island. What, you mean Rock's ship? You really think he's coming back? They're just gonna steal Rock's ship? This is the end of the Rock's pirates. Hurry to the shore. Woo! Everyone's running. Yo, that's crazy. They turned on their day one so quick. What'd you say, Vice Admiral Garp? Once you've got every living resident and sailor on board, shove off and get out of here. W Garp. He's saying, save everyone. Every living resident and sailor. What's happening on the island, Roger? Once Rayleigh and them get to you, wait off the coast. Hey, Garp's a W for that one. Every living resident. But how can every living resident escape? What about the people who were there to be killed? I will be back. Yo! That's like some Luffy shit. They both said it too. That's so tough. That's a tough ass panel, dude. That's such a tough panel. That could have been Ace and Luffy. You're so right. That hurts so bad. That should have been them. Rocks, Roger, I came here intending to arrest you both, but... Whoa! Take off them coats, fellas! Yeah, my plan was to steal Shaki and the treasure and hightail it out of here. God, dude. Oh, man, that's so tough, but it's so sad. Like, I want to see them jump emu like this. Instead, shall we team up for a minute? I have a number of issues with this, but I can't afford him to run free. Let him run free. Garp is literally going against Emu. Like, he is fighting Emu. Hey, Rocks! Big jump. Over your head. Look at Garp's big-ass body. Who's dashing? Is that Roger dashing in the back? Yo, oh, double overhand, like... That is tough. Let's get on a battle OST. Wait, what happened here? Oh, that's Roger right here with his sword. He slashed Rocks in the back and sent him flying into the wall. Jeez. Yo, this fight, dude, is about to be fucking nuts. When they animate it, that look you've got. The curse. Got your foot. Got your footsies. Is there any way to break it? Yo, dude, they're so fucking tough. Thwabam! Dude, Garp with the woo! Wham! Thwabam! Fucking heavy as shit. Dude, that man Garp is so fucking tough. They are just jumping his ass. Garp is swinging. Roger's slashing. Oh my God. Just wake up, bro. Kaboom! Look at the conquerors, bruv. What is this? Wait, is this a double spread? No, just it's slashed weird. Where'd it go? Listen up, Kaido. You owe me for the rest of your... Faster, Roger! Faster! Roger's going to keep fighting until we've evacuated the island. That Haki's off the charts. Got a spot for me on the ship, I assume. Gloriosa! Listen up, Kaido. You owe me for the rest of your life. You're going to make good on that. Fat chance! It was finders keepers. And you lost. Just watch me. I'm going to create a new crew where violence rules all. He was right. He did go do that. You think you're hot stuff now? Keep dreaming of the day you beat me. It'll never come. Come on, Lean Lean. Let's get moving. Carry this treasure. I'll come and collect one day, and I'll be waiting to crush your spirit. Damn. Damn. I don't think we ever saw them fight. Like, besides, they were going to in Wano, and then they teamed up. I wonder if Kaido and Big Mom are really dead. Like, I wonder if they're really, really gone, or if they could ever make a comeback. They fought for 3 days in Wano. Oh, shit. Hey, yo! Did he just smack him with his hand right here? And Roger got smacked to the fucking ground! Boom! Bro got pummeled. Bro got pummeled. Oh, and there are those Garp's legs right there? Yep. Oh, bro, they just got off screen. Word around the street is Moria will make Demon Kaido as an act of revenge. Yo, if he makes a Shadow Kaido, Moria might be the best to ever do it. I can't lie. He might be the best to ever do it. Imagine plotting for your revenge that long. He set up Luffy to go kick Kaido's ass so he could take revenge on him. I mean, he did have oars. Like, oars is probably way harder to get than Kaido, I guess. You're the one who knocked that knocked down that mountain, aren't you, Newgate? Who the fuck is that? Who's meditating? Who are you? Looks like your crew's falling apart. The name's Graham. Polo? Polo. Marco and Polo. Marco and Polo. Graham is their name? Marco Polo. Wait, this is actually Marco? Wait, isn't this Marco's dad? This should be Marco's dad, right? Yeah. Wait, so his first name's Graham. Wait, his first name. So his name is Marco Polo. Oh my God, dude. I thought his dad's name was Polo when he was Marco. But no, he's Marco Polo. Look at those eyebrows, bro. Why the double? Brother, you don't work at McDonald's. Why are your arches that high? Who even was Marco Polo? First Europeans to provide a detailed and extensive account of his travels to Central Asia. That's cool. Introduced Europeans to Chinese paper money, the imperial postal system, and new commodities like spices and milk or silk. Interesting. 17 years in the court of Kublai Khan? That's tough. Observed and recorded many different cultures without the usual religious judgment. Typical of other medieval European writers. What a good guy. You know how rare it is you look into somebody and it's like, you know what? He was actually pretty good. He failed to mention key aspects of Chinese life such as the Great Wall, tea drinking, or foot binding. Are those the only three things of Chinese life? Like the Great Wall, tea drinking, and foot binding? At least he was open-minded and stuff. I'm a big fan of yours. Say, you got no ship to go back to, huh? Team up with me instead. Get out of my hair. So this is why Marco is goated. Where did Newgate go? Don't ask me. That's how all the Rocks pirates split apart, bro. Damn. Whitebeard be collecting everybody's kids. That's so true. He had Marco. He had Ace. He even talked to Luffy. No. What are you people doing? Did you know what we were eating here? Oh, shit. Is that Stussy? Oh, yeah, Stussy. Where did Newgate go? She was trying to fuck Whitebeard. Weevil was looking more and more like Whitebeard's real child. Does this little dude have Perona's fruit? Hold on. What are you doing, Dragon? Calm down. Oh, I didn't read that. No, what are you people doing? Did you know what we were eating here? Dragon, put them on our ship right now. We have to rescue them. And if anyone argues against it, I'll execute him on the spot. Damn. He got Cobra. I mean, it looks like Cobra from here, but I don't think that's Cobra. That doesn't make sense. Cobra's wouldn't be here. Yeah, that's not Cobra. Who is that? Some Navy dude? Yeah, because this is a Navy dude here. Dude, he looks so much like Cobra right here. What would Cobra be doing at God Valley? I don't know. Maybe he's trying to do good. Put them on our ship right now. We have to rescue them. So he's the one saving all of the people who were supposed to be killed. And Garp's the one that saved all the residents at God Valley. That really goes to show how Garp really won't cross the line. There's always a line for Garp. Like, he would save the residents, but he said to save the residents and something else, but he did not say to save the prisoners. He did not tell the Navy to save the prisoners, because if he did, he'd be going directly against the Celestial Dragons. If Garp wasn't anti-revolutionary, I wonder if Garp's anti-revolutionary stance is just a cover. Because wouldn't that make a lot of sense as to why he wouldn't save Ace as well? Is if he would have literally ruined the entire revolutionary goal if he lost his mole positioning. And that's why he won't become an admiral, because if you become an admiral, you have to submit to Emu. It's not just free will, it's literally not wanting to be controlled, maybe. I'm thinking. Because I really want to know Garp's role in this. I want to know if he's a secret revolutionary. He saw the strongest of the strong get absolutely no dift. That's very true. He could just be biding his time, just like Roger. Setting up to the world government is instant death and loss. Yeah, I've seen a few people's takes, like over these past few chapters, that Garp is like evil, and that if he wasn't evil, he would do exactly what Dragon did. And I just think that's like a little close-minded, because Dragon is like a brand new Navy recruit with no ties to anything besides like his dad. But he doesn't have like, it's much easier to just leave when you're not afraid of the repercussions for the people that you love. So with Garp, like, I don't agree that Garp's evil. Like, I don't think, I gotta think about this. It's so conflicting, but I think that's why he's such a good character too. Because people say like Garp let God Valley happen, as opposed to what? As opposed to saving everyone and then dying? Garp can't. Garp can't win. Garp literally can't win. He's too weak. I think he's a very good character. He saw top dogs attack Emu and it did nothing. Literally. It did worse than nothing. Like Rox, Roger, Garp, everyone. Dragon showing more regret and disgust at the actions of Marines and world government, but Garp. No, that's unfair to Garp, because Garp, when he realized what was going on, genuinely did look shocked too. Garp's also how much older than Dragon? Dragon's the new young blood revolutionary recruit. Like throughout history, it's always the young people. It's always the young people making the big, massive moves, because the older generation is always too stuck in the old times, the dogma, when they were raised. I think it makes more sense for Dragon to be changed, because when you're that young, like he's probably like 18 or something, you're not cemented by the world already. Like Garp has had 2 more extra decades of indoctrination and the belief that he is doing good. Like he's had 2 decades. Like he's Dragon's father. He's at least 40 years old. Imagine how your father reacts compared to you. Like, I know my dad was always way more brutal than I was. He was always way more cruel, way more ruthless, way more like black and white view on the world. Like dads are like that. Like, I think that's pretty realistic. You think Garp is a good or bad guy? I think if he's good, or if you had to pick one between good and evil, as an individual, Garp is a good person. He's a great person. His actions, though, despite his intentions, contribute to the overall architecture of the power system that is abusing and killing innocent people. So his hands aren't free of blood because he technically is a part of the group that's doing this. But as an individual, he's a very good person. He's very good. Like, nobody would talk about Garp as an individual and can say anything that he did that makes him evil. I mean, even not defending Ace is like one of the hardest decisions that he made and that he regrets, it looks like. And making a wrong decision, I don't think makes you evil. I think what makes you good or evil is your heart. Good heart, but severely misled. Yeah. I mean, he was indoctrinated. He does what he wants, but works in a corrupt system. He knows he can't change. Yeah. Your actions make you good or evil. That's just not true. That's just an incorrect view. You know why? I killed a guy. Oh, you're evil. You're evil. You're bad. You're bad. He was literally breaking into my home, threatening my family. Oh. Well, even though you killed a guy, you're not evil. Because your heart is not evil. Your heart is literally good. Hey, killed a guy? Yeah, but it was a self-defense C4. So, like, they had it coming. So that's why I disagree that it's just actions, but your actions definitely play a part of who you are as a person. Because if you have a good heart, but you're always getting run over and just like doing bad stuff because somebody told you to and not standing up for yourself, like then you're just complacent and you're being bad. But I don't think we've seen Garp do that. We haven't seen Garp go and punch civilians and contribute and collect slaves and all the horrible stuff that the world government does. He tries to separate himself from that and focus on changing from the inside, which people say, you can't. It's like, it doesn't matter. We're not arguing political philosophy. We're talking about a character who decided what he wants to do with the circumstances he was dealt with. You think Garp knows about the inner workings of political power and how you're a part of the problem? Like, no, obviously not. He's a character. He's just a dude. And he's dumb as rocks. Literally. Like, people put what they know about their history on fictional characters to say that they're evil and that you shouldn't like them. It's really ridiculous. Is Rox evil or good? I think he's good. I think Rox is good. Because Rox, wait, hold on. Rox did some fucked up shit, I think. Didn't Rox, like... What did Rox do again, chat? Rox is the opposite of Garp. His motivations are selfish, but what he's doing is good. Rox... Yeah, he, like, stabbed Loki, right? He just fucking attacked Loki and fucked him up. What did Rox do? He did kill an admiral. I don't think that's necessarily evil, though. Like, the admiral was fighting. Like, the admiral just lost a 1v1. He only attacked celestial dragon ships. Did he not do anything else that's evil? I know he wanted to take over the world or be king of the world, but now we know that he just wanted to be Davy. Davy used to be the king of the world. The narrator said he destroyed 5 towns and 20 ports. He wiped out a country. Holy fuck. I don't know if Rox is good or evil. I think his actions ultimately would have resulted in the world being better out of Emu, you know? Once becoming the world, he will kill, steal, and fight his way to the top. That means fighting the absolute evil, corrupt government of the world. Yeah. Like, if your only opponents that you're beating up are, like, evil people, too? Does that make you good? Anyway, let's continue. Let's finish the chapter up, chat. This isn't going to end here. Dragon. It better not. Rayleigh, Gabon, where are you going? Don't you dare follow us. Take the ship out into the open water and wait. Rayleigh and Gabon. 1, 2, and 3. Yo, that island. Grrr, will never have existed. Oh my God. Look at the eyes. Look at the ringed eyes. Ringed eyes means possession. Ringed eyes means possession. He's possessed. The God Valley incident. S level top secret classification. Damn. Damn. Mihawk's eyes? Yup. Yup. The only question is, who is he possessed by? Ringed eyes, chat. Ringed eyes, chat. Zunesha, chat. Records of clandestine operations and special hazard pay for Naval Base G11 and Cypher Pole number 6. Look at all of them go, bro. Registry of participants in the human hunt expunged. They're erasing all evidence. Site of event, God Valley. Island location. Area, population details, erased. Number of fatalities, unknown. Jeez, dude. Garp, did you know about that enormous black monster the government has? And they call themselves the good guys. I can't believe it either. If you're gonna quit the Navy, come join us. Dude, imagine Garp on Roger's crew. Don't be an idiot. If I quit, who's gonna watch out for the rank and file? What does rank and file mean? If Garp left the Marines, they would be completely evil. The rank and file, the fodder. So he's trying to be an example for everybody else in the meantime. I mean, like genuinely, right? Like genuinely, we don't know what Garp is like, what he knows. We don't know what he knows, right? He's known about Emu since episode 1. He's known about Emu since before, like this character has known about Emu canonically since before we even saw him. So if he knows he has to wait for somebody else to come attack Emu because he just saw all of the top ranks get no-diffed at once, would you rather him be fucking off somewhere else being Dragon version 2? Or would you rather him try his very hardest to do what he can to influence the Marines? So whenever Emu gets taken out, or whenever there's a little bit of pushback, maybe he could split off a faction of it and overtake them. Like, what if he's playing the long con? There's so much. What if he's trying to raise Kobe and Aokiji and like these people to be good? Like, there is merit in that. There is merit. Like, there would be merit in him becoming a Dragon V2 as well. But I don't think he wants to do that either. Because he does what he wants to do. He's selfish. That's true. Just like every human wants to do what they want to do. He also raised some of the most moral, good-hearted Marines you've ever seen. Very true. Like Aokiji. Aokiji saved Robin. If Garp wouldn't have been in the Marines, Aokiji does not get influenced by Garp. Aokiji doesn't save Robin. Robin dies. The ability to read poneglyphs goes with her. His role is so important, and people are just wanting to label him so badly they don't even see him. It's crazy to me. Why can't Garp leak information about the corruption, though? How do we know he hasn't? How do we know he hasn't talked to Morgans? They would slime him because Garp is the only Marine that would know. They probably would slime his ass. He could just not risk Latrell getting back to him. I mean, think about how many people throughout history would talk about the Nika fruit and then just randomly be silenced. Like, how did they know about Nika? How did they know that they talked about Nika? Just mentioning the word Nika gets you killed. Anyway, it all comes down to mass, doesn't it, Garp? Mass. What do you mean? Roger looking beat up. Garp can't even get up, bro. He's just... First of all, the color of armament is a power that doesn't yield to the devil fruit. The color of armament The color of armament is a power that doesn't yield to the devil fruits. And on top of that, I was wreathed in color of the Supreme King. There's no way it couldn't have hurt him. Oof, oof. Yeah, but he was guarding with Supreme King too, so they cancel out. Exactly my point. There's no damage unless we surpass that. Okay. So wait, what does it mean that armament doesn't yield to the power of devil fruit? What does that mean? Doesn't yield. It doesn't give into? So armament is a devil fruit counter is what he's saying? You can hit loading. Okay, yeah. And if it's all down to who's wears out first, we'll lose. There's no way to keep up with a monster like that thing. Uff. So you want it to hit him with a critical mass of Supreme King Haki? Exactly. Don't even think about whatever stamina you need after that. In that case, you're saying we don't come back from this alive. Yo, so they have to supercharge their Haki with all of the mass that they can. Double spread. If we can pull this off, all three of us will be down for the count. Uff. But if we miss, we're done for. Boom. Big stepper. Dude, things are looking desperate. Listen up, Rocks. I don't know what I can say to console you. I don't know what happened to you either. But there's one thing I do recognize. I recognize your sorrow. God damn, bro. God damn. He's such a strong-willed man. Willpower cannot. Domi Reversi is crazy, bro. Don't cry, you idiot. Damn, Roger's holding back tears. Don't you cry, you idiot. Dude, his sword is like rotating. He's like going like this and is like windmilling. God of Fire. Infinitum? Yo, Garp is also doing that. Garp's also charging it up. Where? Ace! Yo! God of Fire Ace! That's why he named Ace. Infinitum Explosion. The world government attempted to cover up everything that happened here. But the downfall of Rox D. Zebek and his lawless band of followers, the Rox Pirates, who wreaked havoc on their era, cast unmistakable reverberations that shook the very world. Ah, damn. Look at this. Is that just a pure mass of Haki? This black stuff right here, is that just like a massive thing of Haki? That's rocks. Oh, that's rocks getting Swiss cheesed. Oh, I thought, oh, that's his foot right here. Oh, that's his body like that. That's a wing. Dude, slash. In a hole in a hole. Bro, look at the fucking power. Dude, that chapter, when it gets animated, is about to be fucking insane. God of Fire Ace. Infinitum Explosion. They just put everything they had. Literally everything they had. Holy fuck, dude. Oh my god. That's sad. That's so sad. You know what's totally gonna expand on that chapter? Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. So I guess Rock's body never like survived because they just Buster called the island afterward or something like that. They just exploded everything. Chapter review, dude. Holy shit. And rate, I mean, This whole chapter was just them clashing. Clash after clash after clash. Rocks versus Garp and Roger. Damn. Kaido was funny. It's interesting seeing how all the Rocks pirates split up and how they're the reverberations. And it's so true. It's so true. All of the Rocks pirates became extraordinary after Rocks died. It's interesting that this is like a brand new type of power too. Like it's like literally everything that you have, the max amount of mass power you could possibly produce in one attack, all out. 10 out of 10 chapter chat. Y'all already know. Dory and Brogy are cooked. Maybe there may be a way to counter it somehow. I mean, there's no way that Luffy's just gonna kill Dory and Brogy. That was such a good chapter.